everybody. Steve Cook with Premier Guitar, PremierGuitar.com, and today we are playing with the orange, I can't say this with a straight face because I'm a Star Wars geek, the OB1 500. There it is. It's out there. OB, overdriven bass, as you heard at this intro. It's a 500 watt analog solid state amp. It is as simple as it gets, yet as diverse as you can want in an overdriven bass amp. So the premise is that they're taking your signal, your bass signal as it goes into this amp, and they're splitting it. And so you've got a clean signal, which is great, goes to the clean section of the amp. Then they're sending the other signal to an overdriven portion. And it's got two different stages. And so basically you can go from beautifully, wonderfully clean, nice, round, big, to full-on ridiculous. And the reason they did this is because you've got a lot of people these days that are bi-amping. They're taking a guitar amp and a bass amp to get those really nice, shrilly harmonic things happening on top, as well as keeping the integrity of the low end of bass. Well, Orange has sort of done this for you. No need to load in a bunch of gear. They have set you up in a two-space rack mount, 500 watt little powerhouse. So it's got, on the back panel, it's very simple. It's just got a DI, which we're using in our signal chain today. We're using, it's got two speak-ons, outs and a power. So that's, and the power switch. That's it. Front panel, again, is very simple, very easily laid out. We've got power, we've got the indicator, we've got a foot switch control for your drive. We've got they use the glyphs, which is always fun if you don't know what it is. But this would be your volume. This is, it's a little counterintuitive because they've got the treble on this end, when usually the bass is, but that's okay, treble, mid, and bass control. Right here is a blend. If you see somebody got clever, it's a blender. And then you've got the overdrive control here. So I had this dimed, I had this full-on blend, so all you heard was the overdriven harmonic thing at the intro of the piece. So I can walk you through sort of some of the different stages of what goes on here. So again, like the top of the piece, this is full-on, full overdrive, full harmonics, everything that you want in this amp, and you're going to piss off your neighbors with. Now, you don't need to have it that nasty all the time. I'm going to pull the blend off halfway. Actually, I'm going to pull it. Let's go the other direction. Let's just start here. This is your nice, beautiful, clean orange amp tone. Now we're going to start adding a little bit of the dirt. You can hear that I've got this blended halfway, but you can hear the dirt is starting to come in already. So let's go a little bit higher. You can start to hear those harmonics really starting to come out. That upper end sheen is starting to happen. Now, if ever you decide that you don't want this, again, this is a great sounding 500 watt orange power amplifier. Very simple. It's, again, it's round and beautiful. And these EQ controls are all set pretty much flat. I've got the bass boosted a little. We can pull that back. It's a tremendous sounding amp in itself. So let's say you want to blend in some different frequencies. Let's say you want to kind of get creative with your tone, because maybe you're not feeling it so much on this end, or maybe that overdrive's not doing it for you. Well, jump into the EQ section. So I'm going to put the blend all the way up, and let's go ahead and, heck, let's just drive it. Let's just drive this train. So we're driven right now. It bites a little much, too much. So I'm going to roll off some mids. And it takes on a whole new personality. You don't have that shrilly thing happen on top. And that's with no mids, and that's just dumb. That's just nasty. So again, let's Add some crispiness. And you can find anything you want in here, sort of like salt and pepper. Just get it to taste. And you can find yourself experimenting with different distortions if you have different basses, if you have different cabinets that you like and you want to pair this up in different configurations, then use the EQ setting with that dirt and kind of find your sweet spot. So you've got a 500 watt, 2-space, rack mountable, roadworthy, great sounding amplifier. Then you add this crazy blended gain section on the other side of it. You've got this sonic palette that goes from here to here. Combine it with the EQ, and you can kind of find your space, find your way. You don't have to carry in a bunch of gear, and it sounds great on both sides, both the overdriven side and the clean side. So if you need a clean amp, and you think you might have that option where you're going to need some overdriven stuff, this is a great way to go. If you're into the harder stuff, you want to hear that nasty tone all the time, this is a great way to go. So check one of these out for yourself, see if it works for you, and hopefully we'll see you with one of these on the road. For Premier Guitar, this has been Steve Cook. Make sure you check out all of our videos, review demos. We've got rig rundowns, we've got how-to videos, all on our YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe to the magazine itself. Get it in the mail every month. It's pretty cool. And I will see you next time. Thanks.
Don't forget to sign up for PG Perks, your all-access pass to exclusive gear giveaways and discounts on PremierGuitar.com.